What is up, everybody? Welcome back to yet another video on the channel. Today we're going over my top 5 things to do when you're feeling slightly burnt out or disinterested in the game, and to get kind of back into it and to keep mcoc fun. Personally, I've been playing this game for 9+ years, and oftentimes it's just there's some periods where the game feels less exciting and I just do other things to kind of keep my interest high, and I'm gonna go over the things that I think help me a lot and might help you a lot. If after this you think that you still have some other methods that you use, then please comment those down below. That would be awesome, so we can all see and compare what works for who. I'm quite excited. So number 1 for me personally is set goals or targets to push towards. And this gives a clear path of vision with your account, and that helps a lot with just maintaining focus. In particular, for example, if you want to push towards a progression title. Valiant, for example. If you go for Valiant, you need the 2 rank 3s and you need to complete Book 2 Act 2, which is Act 8. And the Celestis boss. If you're gonna push towards Valiant, then well, great, go towards that. Try to push, you know, a new thing and try to set a clear target instead of just wandering around playing the game whenever for whatever. One big, I guess, push for me was the strongest team rating. I've now dropped to like top 163 now, so top 200, we'll just say it. We'll just call it. And but a couple months ago, I was top 20. So that was the thing that really mattered to me, and I was competitive about it. I was like, how can I increase my strongest team rating on global and whatever. And now I have different goals. So that gives an example of something that you could push towards. Number 2 is make a clear difference between a competitor and a collector. Exactly, actually, what was going on here. At the time when I was top 20, I was a competitor. I was pushing. I also spent money on the game. I mean, I still do, but for different reasons. More content related instead of competitive related. And now I'm more of a collector. I've started finding enjoyment in maxing out my lower star champions for rating. And I'm working on my 2 stars now. I never did this. I had like 3 2 stars maxed. And now in the last couple days, I've pushed it a bit, and then I didn't have 2-star resources, so I went to the 3 stars, started working on those, 4 stars, etc. You get the point. I'm collecting champions now, and I kind of want to build out that rating, build out the total number of heroes, but it's a clear difference between being a competitor and a collector. Don't try to be a part-time competitor. That's really painful. It'll stress you out, and it'll burn you out eventually, at least from my experience. Number 3 is take time away, not from the game, because you at a base level probably enjoy this game, not from the game, but from the game modes that aren't your favorite. I think over the course of the last 2 years, I've only done arena on live streams, which is like 5 times, maybe 10, right? Really not often. Like, me having the score in here is from a live stream I did a couple days ago, and that's only because personally I feel at a pretty good spot in this game currently, and I'm pretty happy with how my progress is going, and I'm doing this for like premium shards, for the collector aspect of it. So it's for a totally different reason than I need units, I need to max deals, I need gold and whatever, right? Battle chips, etc, etc. The list goes on. I was doing the arena to collect my 3-star white tiger because I didn't have her on my account, so I wanted her out of the milestone that is right here. So that was my reason. But take time away from stressful game modes or game modes that you don't like as much. If you're not the biggest Alliance quest enjoyer, totally fine. Find an alliance that mainly plays War and Battlegrounds. If you don't like War either, then find a Battlegrounds alliance. There's plenty of alliances that just do those game modes that you probably like. So go out, maybe type a message up in global, try recruitments through the main mcoc Discord or my Discord, and yeah, you'll be able to find yourself an alliance that fits your needs. There's no need to stress out over stuff you don't want to do. So that was number 3. Number 4 is play with friends. Now, I can't stress this enough. playing a game, sharing screenshots, sharing rank ups, sharing crystal pools is one of the most enjoyable things you can do in this game, especially if it's with friends. And I started this game playing with a buddy of mine, and we still talk about it today. I'm in the alliance with him still today, 9 years later, and we still have a connection through this game and through other things. So honestly, a really big, awesome thing that you could do is just play this game with friends, or if your friends don't want to play this game or don't play this game, or you might not have a lot of friends, you can join an alliance, make new friends, talk to people, and get new experiences and enjoyment through that matter. That's number 4 though. Play with friends or get them involved. Number 5, rank up champions you enjoy playing and not always meta champions. This is if you're not a competitor. If you're in like a top 5 alliance, you probably need to rank for prestige, max out certain champions you might not want to max out, spend money, etc, etc. You get the whole deal. You probably don't need this video because you know your target, and your target is being competitive. Rank up champions that you enjoy playing, not the meta champs that everybody might suggest. Good example of this is when I ranked up my first ever ascension on this game was my 6-star Groot to rank 5 ascended, Gentle Giant. Now he's absolutely horrible as a champion to play. Don't tell him I said that. But he's a fun champ and I enjoy it. Groot's one of my most favorite characters because of Guardians of the Galaxy, and I did the same with Drax. I did the same with Star-Lord. Now I have a the 7 stars. I have a rank 2 Rocket and a rank 3 Gamora. So I was leveling my entire Guardians of the Galaxy squad, as you can see, and that was something that at the time I really enjoyed, and I wanted to push for that, and I did some funny videos on Groot and stuff like that, and I enjoyed doing that. So rank up your favorite champions, not always have to be meta. You can rank up a champion that is like, for example, I have 2 Mystics. I have a Kashala and I have a Doom. Now, Doom is a champion that is awesome in certain matchups, really good, but I really don't enjoy playing Doom. I do, in fact, enjoy playing Kashala. So in that scenario, I would opt for Kashala, although some might mention Doom as the best option. Not saying that Doom is better than Kashala, because I think Kashala is actually more useful nowadays, but just giving an example. Although people might say that Mystic is better than the other, if they're close, go with the one you like more or fits your playstyle and roster better. For example, playstyle, Quicksilver. I never play him. He's just ranked up for, at the time, Prestige. Strongest team challenge that I did, top 20 thing. He's just ranked for Prestige. I hate his playstyle. So, rank up champions you like. Doesn't have to be somebody that's in the meta. I really want to preface this because these are my 5 ways, at least, to maintain my interest in the game, and at least keep me from burning out on the game as much. And me making content, and I think a lot of other content creators might feel this as well, you kind of have a particular pressure about having to not only perform but also innovate in a way where it can get very, very tiring. And yeah, I just wanted to share this, my thoughts. If you have other methods, then drop them down below. I'm curious to see. Thank you for watching. If you're new, subscribe, drop a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.